As of July, you'll be able to legally buy recreational marijuana in Massachusetts. But the question is where? More than half of Massachusetts cities and towns either have a moratorium or outright ban on pot shops, like the town of South Hadley. But as Connecting Point's Stephanie Leydon shows us, in eastern Massachusetts, the mayor of Brockton is hoping marijuana might help solve a growing problem and already has plans for the tax revenue to help foot the bill for the town's public schools.
All right, here we go. G47.
No matter how you do the math,
What does a 47 look like?
here in Brockton,
Are you paying attention?
the schools are doing more with less.
Boys and girls, hands up.
150 educators have been laid off over the past couple of years, while the number of kids enrolling in the public schools continues to climb.
We're looking at about a $10 million deficit.
Mayor Bill Carpenter blames the way the state allocates money for schools. He says it's failed to keep up with the challenges of a school system where most students live in poverty and a third are English language learners.
And we're getting to a tipping point, and it's just, not only is it unconstitutional, but it's unfair.
He may sue the state. But in the meantime, he's got a more immediate plan to raise revenue, be among the first to cash in on what he calls the fastest growing industry in the state, recreational marijuana.
Right now, there are companies and investors looking to invest millions of dollars in this state to set up shop. And I think that the cities and towns that get in first are going to attract the majority of that investment.
His plan? Allow pot shops to open in downtown Brockton. The city could get up to 6% of the earnings.
Can you make up the funding gap for the schools with marijuana?
I don't know if we can make up all of it, no, but I know what $2 or $3 or $5 million would mean to our school system this year if we had it.
Brockton already has a medical marijuana dispensary. The mayor says last year it did $10 million in sales. He believes the demand for recreational marijuana will be equally strong, but not everyone is so sure.
I think it's so new, none of us knows how much revenue will actually come into the city.
Brockton City Councilor Wynn Farwell worries pot shops will potentially drive away other downtown retailers and come to define the city.
If we were to turn the entire downtown area over to a marijuana overlay district, I think forever and a day, Brockton would be known as Pot City, southeastern Mass.
State law limits the number of pot shops to a percentage of the community's alcohol licenses. In Brockton, that adds up to a maximum of 7. And instead of street level, the mayor sees pot shops opening in second floor spaces, attracting people with money to spend to a downtown that needs business in a city that needs cash.
B1.
I just don't know how I can lay off one more school teacher and turn my back on millions of dollars of potential revenue at the same time.